Hi everybody, and welcome to the Scott Show. I would first like to thank everyone for checking out the Scott Show today. This Saturday, September 2nd, has been the busiest day in Scott Show history, both on YouTube and Speaker.com. We are super excited to have you guys listening to us, and we are here to talk about the top 25 college football teams and how they fared today and how they will fare in the last few days and the next few days. They kind of split it up a little bit, but that's okay. We'll still have some really great college football. So, I do have to tell you about the two games coming up. We have Tennessee and Georgia Tech. They're playing on Monday night in Atlanta. And we also have West Virginia and Virginia Tech playing on Sunday in FedEx Field in Maryland. And that will be a great game as well. So those two games are still to come. But we've had fantastic football the last few days. Wisconsin and Utah State played. Wisconsin won 59-10, even though Wisconsin was behind in the first quarter. Utah State started out good, but could not handle the Wisconsin onslaught after that. Washington defeats Rutgers 30-14. Number 10 Oklahoma State defeats Tulsa 59-24. Ohio State defeats Indiana 49-21. Now Ohio State is ranked second in the nation, so we'll see how they do coming up here against bigger teams. And of course they played Indiana right away, so they started their Big Ten season really early. South Florida 42-22 over San Jose State. Stanford 62-7 over Rice. Montana is playing Washington State, the number 24 ranked Cougars. They're playing tonight at 9:30, so that game is still to come. Maryland defeated number 23 Texas 51-41 in Texas. So that was a big that was probably the upset of the day, I think, in my eyes. I really thought Texas was going to be a good team this year, but Maryland takes home the win as they go back home to Maryland. Yeah, that was a crazy game. 51-41. Maryland over Texas. Number 19 South Florida defeated Stony Brook 31-17. And that final on the last Saturday was South Florida winning 42-22. That was last Saturday, so I didn't cover that, and I'm sorry. They are actually 2-0 now. South Florida over Stony Brook today. Miami, the Hurricanes over Bethune-Cookman 41-13. 15th ranked Georgia beat Appalachian State 31-10. Michigan, in a great game, defeated Florida 33-17. That was a phenomenal first half game, and the second half Michigan just took control and did not give it back. Oklahoma beat UTEP 56-7. Penn State makes Akron just zip up because the Akron zips. 52-0, and that was in Happy Valley. Clemson defeated Kent State 56-3. Number 5th ranked defending national champions Clemson. Number 4 USC 49-31 over Western Michigan. LSU and BYU are playing. LSU is ranked number 13. Louisville is playing, also losing to Purdue right now in the 3rd. Auburn is defeating Georgia Southern 31-7 or 34-7. Kansas State is winning over Central Arkansas. The score of that one is 55-19. And the reason that I am here right now talking to you guys and doing this podcast right now instead of waiting until tomorrow morning is Alabama-Florida State. The game of the early game of the year candidate. It started out 3-0, and then Florida State came in, scored a touchdown. Alabama got back and scored another touchdown. And then at the end of the half, there was a field goal try by Florida State. It was blocked and almost ran back by Alabama. It is 10-7 right now at the half. I'm very interested to see what happens. The person from the TV from ABC said that Alabama, Florida State winner would be number 1 for sure, and that Clemson felt like they were getting robbed at number 5. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to get some heat for this. I always do. Again, I'm going to ask for an 8-team playoff. You have 5 teams and your defending champion is number 5. Does not work for me. So there you go, folks. That's our little recap of college football. Top 25 so far. And we'll be back on Tuesday after the Tennessee game, and we will give you guys more details on what happened with the top 25, including the new top 25, which shouldn't change that much. We'll see where the Alabama-Florida State teams go when they're done. If Alabama wins, of course, they're still going to be number 1. But where does Alabama go if they lose in a very, very close game to Florida State? Right now, it's 7-10. It could be a complete blowout in the second half. Who knows? But amazing game so far. Definitely a game to watch. If you are not watching this right now, I have no idea why, except that maybe it's halftime. If you are listening to this live, then it is halftime. And I thank you for hitting up to the Scott Show. We love having you guys here, listening to all the fun stuff that we get to do. So, folks, this is super important, and we're looking for as many hits and follows, likes, subscribes as we possibly can get. We're excited. Like I said, busiest day today for us at the 102550 and Scott Show Studios. Now, the busiest day that we've had is today for all of our podcasts, and we have updated all of our podcasts today. We need you guys to like, share, subscribe. We've got some videos we're going to be posting up probably tomorrow. We have more podcasts we're going to be doing more than likely tomorrow and the next day. We've got some music ones that we've got rolling out. Lots of pop culture stuff. So get excited, and more importantly, get involved. All you have to do is watch our videos, and if you don't want to do that, then you guys can donate money to us, 102550.net. We also have Patreon. We're going to be starting to do some videos over there too. So check us out, 102550.net, tinyurl.com/102550, and of course speaker.com/The Scott Show. So we thank you guys very much for everything, and we'll catch you soon.